Everyone, welcome back to the show. I love the segments where I can shop. I'm looking for new jeans, and I think I just found them.
Absolutely, and finding the right denim can be a bit of an arduous task, but we're going to make it easy for you now with a great brand called Triarchy. They just launched this year. We're joined by Adam and Anya Taubenfliegel to tell us more about it. Hi, you guys. How are you?
How's it going?
How did he do on the last name?
Good.
Good.
Very good.
Adam, tell us about the line. We're gonna obviously see some, but before we do, tell us a little bit about Triarchy and the whole thought process behind it.
It's my brother, sister, and I. The three of us came together and kind of brought our different passions and talents to create a brand that would mirror the lifestyles we live, and they're all very different. Like my brother builds custom motorbikes, which we also get the hardware from the denim from. We brand that accordingly, and my sister's the fit model and the brand stylist, and then I do the design work in Los Angeles where we manufacture. So we all just came together to create something that was going to be timeless and versatile.
Nice.
A little different.
Anya, do you boss your brothers around?
Yeah.
Yeah, I try to keep them in line. You know, somebody has to. So I try to take that on as my role. It's
Adam,
not
is she good at that or no?
She keeps us in check.
All right.
Okay, let's bring out our first model. Tell us about the jeans she's wearing.
These are our straight legs. Our women's denim is made from a Japanese Supima cotton, and it's a 98.2 stretch. I'm really proud of our denim actually on this respect because it does fit true to size and it doesn't bag out too much, which is huge for
because
us.
you know what? Going and buying jeans is impossible for women because some fit on the small side, some fit on the big side, and you basically have to try everything on.
Yeah, and then who knows if a week later it'll stretch out too much or...
Oh, I love good bum jeans.
Yeah, good. Yes.
Good bum too. Congratulations.
Thank you for saying that, Fiona. Excellent bump. Excellent. Good.
Now, what did you mean when you said 92.2 denim? I don't understand.
The stretch stuff.
98% cotton, 2% stretch. So that's pretty low for a woman's jean, but because of the Supima cotton and the way that it's spun, it really does stretch quite impressively with only having 2% stretch to it.
That's great.
But that's what lets it hold its shape really nicely.
And I've seen your guy stuff around a little bit, and I sort of mentioned off the top, and this would maybe be your and your brother's influence, but there's a little bit of grittiness to them that I really like. You know, they're kind of manly, right?
Well, what we really wanted with the men's is we love raw denim, but we don't like the way raw denim feels.
Yeah.
So we spent like a year finding this perfect denim from Italy that's got 2% stretch to it as well, but it really does look like a raw jean.
It does.
Except when you put them on, you get the comfort right away, so it's kind of like the best of both worlds.
Because raw denim is not
It's
comfortable.
just like you really have to work and put your time into it, which is okay if you're into that, but we like to just throw them
When
on
your jeans
and
can
hit the
stand
road.
up on their own, it's not good.
No.
We have to be equal opportunity, so you have to do a spin and stop so we can see the booty. And go ahead, just.
You know, Mike, you'd think it would be me that asked.
I know, but you asked for the girls, so I'm asking for the guys. But
That's
pocket
fair.
detail, it's really important,
fair.
isn't it? I mean,
It
those
is.
little pieces and stuff, Anya.
Well, we've spent, I think the hardest part in our manufacturing was spending times perfecting those details.
Yeah.
Because we wanted to come forward with a product that really translated across the board in quality.
And I love that you kept it simple, but
Yes.
it's still there. It's got a presence, but it's not really loud because I think the jeans speak for themselves.
Exactly. Our goal in this respect, this is our skinny, and this is a great example, is we wanted to have a wash that you could literally go out in the morning and, you know, during this time of year, do holiday errands, do everything you need to do during the day. And then if you have to go, you just change shoes, a top, and you can still go out at night because they're dark enough and classic enough that you can just pull it off.
Yeah,
beautiful.
gorgeous. And I love the dark denim just because it gives such a nice silhouette too.
Exactly. It's
flattering.
tasteful and it is very flattering.
And is this a black denim here?
This is it's a four-way stretch.
Okay.
It's a twill, and it's really incredible material because it gives you so much stretch and it doesn't bag out at all. Like we did so much testing on this, and it's this is the only black pant we have, but it's just the leg of it, and it just kind of required black. We
And
thought
cute flat pockets on the back too.
Yeah, we put the flap on it. They all have our T logo on the back, but it's really subtle and tasteful. We just wanted it there to be more of a shaping and lifting element than anything else.
And
That's an interesting thing you said, because the pocket detail can, especially for girls that think about this kind of stuff, it can give you a slightly different profile.
I personally find that, for instance, I do have friends who always talk to me about wanting to create a jean that sort of accentuated their assets.
Yeah, the booty pops. That's all right.
And so this was our way of doing it tastefully without being over branded and too much in your face.
Yeah. How do you guys do the testing of the denim to make sure it's going to hold up? Is it wear from Anya and friends and stuff, or is it machine
No,
test?
it goes from picking your materials and kind of doing testing in the factory, and then you create the samples, and then you do the wear testing, and like, it really is quite a process to create a piece.
I love the wash on these.
Yeah, this is the hybrid, so it's like a skinny that goes down to the mid ankle, and then we flare it out a bit, and we did a bit of light hand sanding on it. So this is the only one that gives you a bit of depth, but the color punches enough that it just makes it a little bit.
We're
more
seeing a little bit more of a change because I love wearing the skinny jeans, but we're seeing the flares come back a little bit more too.
Yes, that's right. What we like about this one so much is that it looks amazing with a pair of heels. It really elongates the leg. But because it stays narrow all the way to the mid-calf, you can tuck it into a pair of boots for the winter, and you're still good to go.
Well, and traveling around, from Milan to LA, you see people now that are really using denim in fine dining situations. I was just in LA, and it was crazy. Guys in blazers, pocket square, and just a really solid pair of jeans.
Yeah.
And
That was kind of one of the reasons why we created this brand, was that like we lived our lives in jeans, and we really just, I think if you have a nice pair of dark jeans, it's just as
it's all you need.
These are great. Tell us about these ones.
This is the men's straight leg, so this is more relaxed. This is more of a reference to our motorbikes. You can throw these on, go for a ride. We did the jacket as well.
Oh, you did?
Yeah, we like to.
It's beautiful.
Good jacket.
Yeah, where we see the brand going is into leather and accessories and stuff. So we did the runway show at Toronto Fashion Week in October, and so we showed a lot of these kinds of pieces, like the one that she's wearing
Is this
as well.
one yours too? I'm in love with it.
Yes. My favorite detail about this is the lining, which we carried through the sleeves. So if you want to roll
Oh, that's
it,
great.
it's
And
a
I
really
love
nice
the
accent.
leather too. It's got such a soft feel
Yes,
to it.
it's very soft.
Well, thanks so much, you
guys.
guys. If you want to pick up Triarchy, you can go to their website, which is triarchy.com, or you can find them at L2 Leone, right on Hastings. Dutil Denim carries them, and also Maryland's in West Vancouver.
And we're doing a fit clinic at Maryland's tomorrow night.
fit
actually.
clinic?
Yes.
Yeah.
That's a good way to do it.
That is a
right? To
great
have some
idea.
help
You
in
can
it
give the
because-
advice of like how to.
And we'll be there, so anyone who has questions or who's interested,
Great
they're
idea.
more than
Does my butt look fat in this? Never ends. We're going to take a break.